Over 100 people showed up in Danville for the annual Stop the Killing March.
Bless us now, look upon our children, God. May they see this as a special occasion and an experience that they will never forget. For there are still some of us who will say within our hearts and in our spirits, before we be slaves, we'll be buried in our graves. Look upon our president and other leaders. Look upon our mayor who marches with us. Look upon the clergy and all of our brothers and sisters who are marching together for this special cause and for this cause that we must continue to march. We must continue to march because there's so many things that's transpiring in our nation, in our state, and even in our city.
For Minister Malvester Muhammad, the march is all about suffering.
I think everywhere is slow because people suffering all over the world. Not only in Danville, in Martinville, and South Boston, the whole area, and even New York, D.C., where the people are demonstrating for justice. So people suffering everywhere.
When you're marching, what do you think about?
Oh, I think about those that went before me, marched and dogs was on them and they were beating them. And to me, we got it a whole lot better than they had it, but we got a long ways to go to get justice and freedom, justice for all people.
When do you know you're there?
Huh?
When do you know that you've achieved what you want to achieve? I mean, where would you like to be?
Well, I like to be in a world where you can get freedom, justice, and equality for all people, regardless of creed, class, or color, and religion. And when we get where the police won't shoot a man down just because of without, having a good reason to do it, and I can see where they would be more merciful with an animal. A bear get out of the zoo and they shoot him with a tranquilizer, then take him to a safe place. But when it comes to our young men, there's no mercy, no mercy.
Reverend Avon King tells us he won't be happy until he sees the entire community coming out for the march.
Well, you know that we have problems in this city just like this across this nation. We talk about the value of life. We have been marching for years in the city of Danville and other communities. You see integrated march. For the years that we've been marching, we have only a small proportion of the other communities joining this march. So when people see the value of other people, they would join in and help us support this march. We put out a clarion call to the white clergy. We put out a clarion call to non-African American clergy to join this march if you really value lives, period. And that we haven't seen in Danville, so that lets you know that Danville really still have a problem of division and a problem of devaluating other human lives.
In Danville, I'm Charles Rourke for Star News.